Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Knife Chats with Tobias. 5 case knives each day for 5 days for a total of 25 case knives. Let's get to it. Welcome to day 5 of the 5 times 5 equals 25 case knives. Well, as you can see, there's only 2 here right now. We're going to call this an honorable mention, so you're going to see a few extra knives today. And that's because if I had 5 of these jumbo toothpicks by case, I would be showing you all 5 of them. But unfortunately, I only have 2, and these are very difficult to find and getting more scarce as the days pass on, because Case came clearly out and said they will never make these knives again. But this is mine in the navy blue. I just like that Case shield on there. Wonderful knives, 5.5 inches closed, about 10 inches long overall because of the nice long blade there. These are my favorite style of toothpicks, the jumbo toothpicks or the large toothpicks. Case makes theirs extra large, as in 5.5 instead of 5 inches. This one is in the 6.5 bone stack. So those are the toothpicks I would love to show, but I have also fallen in love with the medium toothpicks by Case. I actually own about 16 of them, but I thought I would break out 5 of my favorites and show them to you. Now, on any given day, those 5 favorite medium toothpicks from Case could probably change. There's 2 that would always be in there, and I've done this before, I believe. But today, I'm showing the Ithkus series in the seafoam green G10 handle. And it's a really nice looking knife. I bought it because of the fish shield, the Ithkus shield. So this is a Christian symbol, and I kind of like it. And well, anyway, there you have that one. A lot of people collect this series. A lot of people just collect that shield. This is the only seafoam I got, but I do like it. And for G10, it's pretty cool. And if you can see here, if you notice, it looks like there's waves in the G10, which is pretty cool. So I like that one. And then this one is in, I think it's the Rogers Gray Bone. Not sure about that, but got it because of the shield there. Let's see if I can get that all the way up there. We see that now. The flag shield. I bought this a couple years ago and really like it. And I believe this was supposed to be black bone, I think they might have called it, but you can obviously see that there's nice shades of gray in there and everything. And it's really pretty cool. I like this one quite a bit. Let me zoom back out. And then my favorite handle material from Case, at least bone, is the 6.5 bone stag. And they do a wonderful job on this. As I've mentioned before, the 6.5 bone stag, these are actually jigged by hand. So each one will be individually jigged, and they will look different from knife to knife, which is kind of cool. These are actually a machine jigging going on, so it's pretty consistent. But with the 6.5 bone stag, each one is jigged by hand and also torched by hand, so that's pretty cool. And that's why I like these. And there's my Case 6.5 bone stag medium toothpick. And the last 2 I'll be showing are my Case Customs by Brian Yellowhorse, because, well, any chance I have to show these knives off, I like to show them off. I'll start with the one in cholla wood and turquoise, because I really do like turquoise. And it's obviously a medium toothpick. We see here Yellowhorse Case Custom, and on the back side we have Brian Yellowhorse's signature. As we can also see here, only 100 of these were made, 10 out of 100. Got to be careful with that. And it's just, to me, this is just a gorgeous work of art. So it's definitely one of my favorites, one of my favorite knives in my collection, actually. And the other one, man, for most people, they're going to say this is even more gorgeous because it is an Babylonian pearl. And then it's got some gold vein black jet in between the Babylonian pearl. So this thing is just absolutely gorgeous to me. Again, a Brian Yellow Horse Case Custom knife here. Yellow Horse Case Custom. And this one is number 5 of 100. So only 100 of these were made. Only 100 of the Choya and turquoise was made. And obviously they are my favorite case medium toothpicks and my favorite toothpicks in my collection, even though I would prefer large toothpicks. There's something about Yellow Horse and also just the Case Customs. So that's going to wrap up this 5x5 knives. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to do a couple more of these in the near future. Let me take just a second to thank you once again for dropping by and spending a few minutes here at Knife Chats with Tobias. I really do appreciate it, and I do appreciate any comments that you leave. So please remember to give me that thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you'll know when the next episode is up and running. Thanks again for dropping by. Really do appreciate your time here.